Hey, this is Jon Johnson, the mortgage educator, giving you another video, very quick one. May 2022 monthly payment update. Um, Many buyers think a lot about mortgage rates. If you're going on, MSNBC, any of the news websites, they're always telling you rates, 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 rates. They're constantly telling you these things, but that's not the most important thing in my opinion when it comes to buyers. I service a lot of buyers, and the most important thing, there's two things most important. It's going to be what's going to be cash to close, then what your monthly mortgage payment is going to be. And if you're on your second or third home or refinancing, the next most important thing is going to end up being the amount of interest you're paying over the life of the loan. That's the most important thing, but even that's not determined by rate. That's mainly determined by how long of a mortgage you have, 15-year, 20-year versus 30-year, with a 15-year giving you the least amount of interest over life on loan, saving you hundreds of thousands of interest. But here's some monthly payment updates just to let you know, like if you're around a certain purchase price, what you can expect. And I'm in the state of Florida, so these numbers are more geared towards that, but across the nation, it should be very similar as well. So monthly price, so home price, if it's around, and I send this out to my agents a lot of times, they ask for these things. But if you're looking at a home price around 200,000, which is pretty cheap a lot of in many markets in America right now, especially in Florida. But if it's around 200,000, you're probably looking at monthly payments around 1,500 a month, 1,600 a month. If you're looking around $250,000, monthly payments around 1,850 a month, 300,000 around 2,200 a month, 350,000 about 2,550 a month, 400,000. This is minimum down, by the way. This is roughly 5% down. You can put down less than that. You can put down 3% if you're a first-time buyer. You can put down more if you want to. But when we're talking, just for generic purposes, this is what I'm giving you. So $400,000, $2,900 a month, 500,000, 3,600 a month, and I'm estimating for the insurance and the taxes. Insurance is going to be the mortgage insurance, similar to car insurance. I'm sorry, not mortgage insurance, but hazard insurance, which is similar to car insurance. Something happens to your property, you can have some insurance to be able to take care of it, which is required for properties that have less than 20% down. And then for taxes, that's also estimated as well. And that number at each price point can go up or down 50 or $100 a month. But in general, if you're just, if you're just browsing, which I don't recommend browsing, I recommend speak to a mortgage advisor or mortgage loan originator first, and then being able to gear that into going into, once you're pre-approved, speak with the real estate agents. But if you are browsing and you're looking at $500,000 homes, but you're only trying to put down minimum potentially, just know that you're probably looking at monthly payments around 3,600. 300,000 probably around 2,200 a month. 200,000 probably around 1,500 a month. $1,500 a month. Thanks for listening, and I hope that you have a great rest of your day.